Good morning. Happy Monday, sugar boogers. Hey y'all, what's going on? What is going on? It is Monday morning. I'm trying to get here on time, y'all. I'm trying to get here on time. So usually I drop the kids off in the morning. So I drop the kids off in the morning, and I'm talking about my boys when I'm talking about the kids, because my son goes to a different high school than my daughter, for who didn't know that. So my daughter, so they go to two separate schools or whatever. So but in the morning, so I drop the boys off because I dropped my son off and then his two best friends. And then the one mother, my friend, that had the party Friday, she usually will pick them up. Will pick them up from school. But if my son has practice, because they both play football, but they both don't, like my son does cross country and he doesn't. So, like, if my son has practice, usually I'll be the one to pick him up from practice. Like, we switch off back and forth. So, anyway, switching off back and forth, since I got to be at work at 8 o'clock these few days this week, I'm just like, I'll drop them off a little early. They get to school about 20 minutes early. And you know, hopefully I can get to work in that 20 minutes. Like, we was right at the 20-minute mark. Actually, it was more like 19 minutes. So we're at about 15 now. So we gonna see. And they'll be all right. I'm just gonna tell them, like, you know, this was kind of like a test run or whatever. But to be all the way real, like, I have to be leaving out of their parking lot at 20 minutes till, you know, if I had that other 5-minute leeway, so if they got there 25 minutes early, I would definitely make it on time. So, but I think I'll still make it on time. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to work out. So, yeah, so, anyway, we on our way to work, y'all. So, I just want to pop on here because I got a headache, y'all. I've had a headache throughout the night. And I hate that. Have y'all ever, and I look so plain, y'all. I know I do. I did curl my hair just a tiny bit this morning, you know, do a couple little curls in it. But anyway, and I'm stiff, y'all. But yeah, like, I didn't sleep well. I went to sleep late. I went to sleep listening to a Raw Honest video about the conversation she had with Mona on the interview, on a Little Shades interview. I started to do the part 2 of reacting to that. I have not listened to it. I turned it on after I did the reaction to Nicole Tyler, because that's going to be the way I'm going to start doing these videos. You know, a lot of times, sometimes, you know, most of the time, sometimes, whatever, I'm going to, you know, give my thoughts on things that are going on. But, yeah, I feel like it's a little bit better for me to do a reaction to the actual video when the stuff is being said, because that cuts out some of the confusion of, you know, some people. That cuts out some of the confusion of people saying things were said that weren't said. You know what I'm saying? Like when we watched Malibu Dollface, and it was said that he didn't. I hate when people do that. It was said that he didn't. Y'all, I can't think. My head is hurting, y'all. My head is hurting for real. For real. But anyway, it was said that that he wasn't following the story about Star Marie, and bitch, I turned down the school street. Why did I turn down a street where there is a 20 mile per hour speed limit? Anyway, y'all, so, but we listened to the video, and he didn't necessarily say that he didn't follow the story, so, but he didn't say he did either. So, okay. But anyway, yeah, so I just think it'll be better, especially for somebody like Nicole Tyler, who will say something 1 minute and then in the same video contradict herself. You feel me? Like, she says that this one person is, she's saying one person is on camera lying, right? She said that Rita said a whole bunch of stuff happened to her when she was a kid. She don't even believe that. Basically she thinks she's lying. How the fuck you gonna diminish what somebody said happened to them as a child? And then in the same token, this lady is telling you, I don't have no fake illnesses, and you're going to tell her, yeah, I believe you, even if your husband wouldn't have verified it, because why would you lie, come on camera and lie and tell people you have an illness if you don't? So why the fuck would Rita come on camera and say something happened to her as a child if it didn't? You see what I'm saying? How people can just contradict themselves all in the same fucking video? All within the same thought. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, y'all. These people is crazy. Like, they literally don't put no fucking thought into what they're saying before they say it. None. They just let shit fly out they fucking mouth, and hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully don't nobody question it. Hopefully it just blows over. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't respect it. I can't respect it. I feel like it's a bunch of bullshit. Just flat out and period, y'all. I'm just like, people is crazy. They will just really just say any fucking thing. Anything. So yeah, y'all, my head is banging. So I really kind of been up since so I kind of fell asleep listening to Raw Honest, and just listening to what she was saying on her live, about the shit that went down. And I'm gonna say this because a lot of people feel like I talked about Mona a whole lot. I did talk about her more than the next person I talked about, or more than the next situation. See, the difference about Mona and talking about other situations on YouTube is that Mona is a whole contradiction within herself. She is the situation, okay? So it's like when you talking about what Mona got going on, yeah, a lot. I say I'm not talking about the person, I'm talking about the situation, but Mona is the situation, okay? Because just anything that she's involved in is fucked up and shady, all right? So there's that, okay? But and I didn't know how, like I said, when did I come across Raw Honest? I mean, you see her name and stuff, but she's not one who ever came to my videos disputing anything I said about Mona, which I don't care if somebody has a difference of opinion. That's okay. You're entitled to your difference of opinion, but respect that I can have a difference of opinion. Respect the fact that, just basically, yeah, if you come to my shit and I said something wrong, I said something that's not true, something else happened that I don't know about that might change the whole reason as to why somebody did something, yeah, let me the fuck know. But if you just, if it's just, you know, you a hater, or talk about something else, or here you go on Mona again, or you know, all of that little bullshit. It's just like, but y'all are not, you know, is anything that I'm saying not true? Or are y'all just rolling with whatever because y'all like her? And that's what was going on. They just couldn't see the wrong because they liked her. You know, and I'm not saying raw honest, I'm saying the people who came and basically had issues, you know, expressed issues with my videos. I don't know if raw honest ever seen any of my videos about Mona. I don't know, because like I said, she wasn't one of those ones. So, you know, like when I was in looking at Mona's chat, you know, you see people in Mona's chat. Some people support her. Most people who talk support her. Some people might say some shit and she kicked their ass out or cuss them out or whatever. But yeah, it's just the fact that, you know, people would never like give me a flip side or give me another viewpoint other than what I was stating. They just had a problem that I was talking about Mona. They just expressed the fact that I was talking about her. They didn't say like, no, she didn't do that, or you wrong, why you lying, no, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't know, you know, what was going on with Mona and Raw Honest behind the scenes, or what relationship they had, or nothing like that, you know. So when I speak about these ex-brains and stuff, and they was with the fuck shit and all of that, I'm specifically talking about Goddess. I'm specifically talking about Leah. I'm specifically talking about Ming and another, you know, the other few people who had left her and then chose to come out and talk all this shit about her, because I just feel like y'all was with it. Some of them even said I wasn't even on YouTube. I came over here for her. She was over here in some shit. I came on YouTube defending her, not even knowing what she was involved in. That's the type of shit that I'm like, y'all was with the fuck shit. You didn't even try to educate yourself on what the fuck was going on. And I haven't seen Ming posting no video. You know, I think she's moved on from this. So, you know, but, you know, Goddess and Leah, like, now y'all gone or whatever, and y'all doing the same shit that you talked about them doing. Not only, you know what I'm saying? It's just a whole contradiction. These people are just whole contradictions. I don't care. I don't care. And they can say what they wanted to say. They can say, oh, we didn't see. See, those two especially. Those two especially. You know what I'm saying? Because they talked about them other ones like a dog when they left, and thought that they was just all this and that because Mona chose them and was big up in them and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So they especially know, because y'all had the warning. Y'all had the warning from the other ones. Y'all heard what the other ones were saying. You know, y'all act like the other ones was just so fucking crazy and wrong. You know what I'm saying? For leaving or talking about Mona or anything. Yeah. I'm just like, uh-oh, y'all. Is it 8 o'clock? Ooh, y'all, and I ain't even nowhere near It's already 8 o'clock. Okay. Well, hopefully I don't be in trouble. Alright, well, anyway, I'm late, y'all. So, okay, yeah, because what? We 15 minutes in the video, so yeah. Well, that route didn't work. So, yeah, them kids, you know what? I'm probably just going to have her drop them off and me be the one to pick them up. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because I'm later than an MFer. It is what it is, y'all. You can only do what you can do. You can only do what you can do, boo. That's all you can do. I'm hungry, too. I ain't got shit in here to eat. But anyway, yeah, y'all. So, you know, so anyway, I went to sleep, like, kind of like falling asleep watching her video. And then, like, I've been listening to these sleep affirmations. You know, like, listen to them while you sleep. So, like, I was falling asleep watching hers because I knew I was tired. And so I just laid down. And so I'm not saying falling asleep like I was bored. I was just tired. And I was just like, let me just listen. You know, while I lay down, I ended up falling asleep. So I woke back up and she was done. She was off. And I turned on my affirmations. And then I finished listening to her this morning. And you know, I can feel where she's coming from because I can feel where she's coming from. And the reason why is because you know, she started off, you know, just trying to collab, you know, they built the rapport. But I had said that already before, like when I was talking about, when I was reacting to the interview. Anyway, when they was in the chat, or when Raw was in the chat, I didn't know that she ended up having call-ins. So I am going to go back and I'm going to react to the rest of it after I get off today. But I went to bed listening to her, and yeah, you know, I feel like I can see where she coming from because, you know, she just started seeing shit unfold, you know, and she, yes, she did speak on Mona's behalf, you know, not wanting people to come at her and that sort of thing. But she wasn't just out here, like totally like fighting and arguing and shit with people. You know what I'm saying? It was just like people that she had a rapport with, you know, she would be like, you know, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Just chill, you know, whatever, on the strength of me. And they respected her for that. And, you know, now that it's different, now that, you know, they're like, nah, fuck that bitch. It's like everybody is going in. I feel like everybody is entitled to express their opinions, or not their opinions, but their feelings, because when they had private conversations and they was working behind the scenes with each other and that sort of thing, you will feel different than people who didn't, people who are on the outside looking in, just looking at the shit unfold. So, you know, that's a definite. All right. But, that's a definite. But, at the same time, the people who are on the outside looking in, I'm going to say this. I just want to say this because I'm kind of losing my train of thought because I'm driving. But I don't have to go back. This is what I wanted to say, because Raw was kind of going through different situations that Mona had with different people, right? She spoke about Olivia the Oracle. She spoke about Olivia the Oracle is the one that really stood out to me because I really didn't know what happened with her and Olivia the Oracle. But my thing is, like, I don't have to go through each and every situation to know who Mona is, you know, just to have for my opinion to change about her, okay? So that's why when I came on, when I started talking about this, I was saying, you know, I speak on, you know, situations that different people are involved in. I can have different opinions about the person based on the situation. But Mona, my opinion has never changed about her. And the reason why is every freaking situation that she has been in is, you know, has been fucked up. You know, she is the situation. Ooh, my bad. She is the situation. So it's like the opinion isn't gonna change. It don't matter what. It don't matter, you know, who it's with. It don't matter what the dynamics were. It just doesn't matter. It, you know, it's gonna be the same because she's just a fucked up individual. And so when you got a person who is a consistent fucked up individual, they fuck shit is going to be consistent. All right. So that's just for, you know, and then, you know, and I don't understand how people weren't seeing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, because it's like, I guess, you know, from looking in hindsight, you know, it's like you didn't notice that back then, or it was just like y'all was cool, or, you know, you was just, it was, you know, basically it's like, well, she ain't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of this is. And a lot of them people, it's like, well, she didn't do nothing to me. So, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, I just can't get down with that, you know, so, period. So, I don't know. My opinion is staying the same. And you can't get upset with people who have their opinion. You know, you can just respect that they have a difference of opinion than you. You are more than welcome to come out and speak about whatever your experience was with a person. Hell yeah, you can. Yes, the fuck you can. But, you know, I mean, people have like doubts about like your motive, because it's like, even after the first people left and all the shit that was said, y'all felt the way y'all felt about them doing that. Y'all said the same shit that I'm saying about them. Y'all said about y'all. Y'all said about them, about how they left, and they talking about her, and you know, whatever, loyalty and all of this shit. But now that it's you, it's like it's okay. So, you know, whoever can be cool with each other can be cool with each other. I'm welcome to have my opinion. I'm just welcome to have my opinion. But anyway, so yes, I am going to finish reacting for y'all who want to see it. For those who don't and they just want to move on, I understand. You know, because I've backed off. Like, it's only so much you can, you know, like I said, my opinion ain't gonna change about her. She is the situation, so it really don't matter what's done from here on out. So, you know, it really ain't no point in me continuously talking about her unless some new shit come out. You know what I'm saying? This is just the same shit over and fucking over again. You don't gotta go and watch no interview she have with nobody. You know, whatever is being said, unless it's some new shit that come out, it really, to me, ain't no reason to really talk about it. You know, so that's that. Leave it at that. But yeah, I mean, I definitely don't mind talking about it. We can talk about whatever. So, you know, for the people who do want to see it, yes, I'm going to react to the rest of it. I want to hear the phone calls. I know a couple people said that or I know one person specifically that said that they called in. And then Raw in her video, I didn't know that she had called in, so I do want to hear the conversation. So I am gonna go and listen. But yeah, it's like when your opinion ain't gonna change, it's like, what can you do? What can you do? So yeah, so I'm finally getting ready to pull up here to work. I'm 10 minutes late. Well, by the time I clock in, I'll probably be 15 minutes. Because I still got 2 lights to go through. So yeah, y'all. I hope you have an amazing, amazing Monday. It's just a new day. If you woke up this morning, that's your first blessing. Bam, you up. You opened your eyes, right? And then after that, it's up to you. It's whatever you want. If you work in that job you don't really want to be at, just be thankful that you got a job. Okay? Everything ain't in place and how you want it to be. Just be thankful you woke up and you are free out here to move about and make some shit happen. Okay? If there's something that you want to do and you need help looking into getting it done, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, because the wonderful thing about social media is you never know who knows what. You never know who you gonna meet, who you gonna run into. You never know what people do for a living. You know what I'm saying? So it can be a blessing just by you just talking about it. Just by you talking about it, it can be a blessing. So, let us know. If you want to talk about it, if it's something you want to talk about, and it's a topic you want to talk about, let me know. I am more than open to talk about different things, different occupations, ways to get different things done. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about, is being better. It's all about being better. And, sometimes we can't do it on our own. Sometimes we need a little bit of help. Okay? So I will see y'all. I will see y'all later on after 2 o'clock. Okay? Just have an amazing day. Smile. Just count your blessings. Count your blessings. Okay? All right. I love y'all. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.